So first thing I'm going to do before I change the ignition switch is disconnect the battery. You can see how that screw appears right there. See that screw right there? So we turn the wheel till we see that screw. Use a Phillips head to take it out. Repeat the same process on the other side. There's the screw. Remove that. Make sure to put them together somewhere you won't lose them. And then on the bottom, there's one more screw. There's one more screw right here. Gotta get that baby out. Keep those three together. Now we've got those screws out. We'll take this lever here, pull that wheel out as far as it goes, down and as far as it goes. It's a good chance to freaking clean the car while I'm in here. And next thing what we're going to do is we're going to try to kind of pry here where you can see there's a line here. And it goes to the other side as well. I want to pry that off so that we can take this lower part off. This comes out pretty easily. Once all those three screws are out, you can clean this thing while it's out too. Just kind of snaps out of there. Try to just maneuver it out without breaking anything. There it goes. And that top one comes out. There's the little thing that you use for the to turn on the wipers here. That kind of have to maneuver that through there, but you'll figure it out. Get this top one out. Comes out pretty easy, and we're good there. So now we see here, right in here is the old module, and it's connected. There's at least at least two bits right here. I believe it's T20. 1 and 2. So we need to find a way to get to those. Here's a T20. It's on this little skinny double Pittsburgh ratchet. Doesn't matter as long as you can slip it in there. And for this one, I'm able to slip this one in here, this bottom one, no problem. So we'll start with that one. So what I'm going to do for this one here is I'm going to turn it like this so it's kind of facing back at me. I'm going to put it in, try to grip it. And then I'll turn it to loosen it. Okay, so this one I got on like that, not a big problem. This other one's in there real tight. I'm not going to be able to use that tool, so I'm going to have to take one of these star bits here, T20 as well, and that I can fit in. So what we have here is the T20 bit, and here is a 1/4 wrench. At least for me, this one fits in here like this, and I'll be able to turn it, get a little bit of torque behind it, and see if I can loosen it like that. In like this, and I'm taking the wrench, push it to the right, try to loosen that. Get that in there how I want it, and now I'm able to loosen it to the right. Once I do that, I'm going to pull it all out and reset. Get the bit in there. Okay, I got the bit in there, nice. I got the wrench around it. We simply do that. It's needed to do that twice, and now I can do it by hand. It's kind of awkward, but I'm able to turn it by hand here. See that? It's going. Doesn't have to go too much. It's almost out, actually. Now just my hand alone. And look at that. Look at that. Now let's see how it comes out. Make sure we put it in the same way. Comes out like that. So I'm going to take a screwdriver, or in this case a little tool here, that pop that red thing up. We got the red tab out. So you push in this little white top and it pops out. This is where I was pushing in here, the front here. You know, the front here, this one's got a QR code. Let's do it. This is where we were pushing in. So obviously this one will go in the same way. I'll pop in. Oh, that's beautiful. Push the red button back in. Okay. We simply slip it back in where it was. That's it. We're going to put the 2 screws back in. Okay, got that one in there. It's in there nice and tight. Back connected, everything's connected. Now I'm going to reconnect the battery. And we're going to try to start the baby. Okay, so let's now reconnect the battery. Okay, make sure that relay's back in. There goes the test. Nothing.